Hi, my name is Max Heimer. I'm 15 years old from Taylor, Missouri, and I exhibited the 2024 Grand Champion Purebred Gilt at the Arizona National. I've always been more of a gilt guy. I've always felt like they've had a better personality, and after their show career is done, they get to stick around the farm and I get to see them develop into sows and maybe spring later on, which that's pretty cool. My biggest personal growth is how I take losses and how I learn and move on from them. They're going to happen, and I've learned to kind of accept that and learn and grow from that. Someone I looked up to is my father. He's always been there for me, whether it was a high or a low in my showing career, my athletic career. You know, he's always been there to comfort me or give me some support. My show day ritual, I would say, is I always try to drink a Pepsi before I go. I don't know why, it's just always a superstition I've had, whether it was showing livestock or athletics. I do get nervous when I show, and it's very obvious. I start to like hop around and my face goes blank, and it just kind of looks like I don't know what I'm doing. And then when I get in the ring, obviously I dial it in, but up to that point I look like a first-timer. The Arizona National is always a show that I've held very dearly in my heart because I was fortunate enough to go there a lot when I was little. It was good to go back. It had been a couple years. The show's great. They do a great job of advertising and promoting the youth especially, which is something that I don't think other shows do as well as the Arizona National. The gilt I won with, she didn't really have a name, if I'm going to be completely honest, because she was kind of a late bloomer. When she was little, she absolutely hated me. But once she did get broke, we kind of became best friends, and she was always one that I walked first. When it came down to it, when I got nervous, there was no pig I felt more comfortable with in the ring than her. I was in one of the bigger classes of the Hampshire Gilt Show that day. We had bred a couple that were there that were supposed to be really good, and they were bigger and fluffier and all these other things. I was pretty nervous going into class. I didn't think I'd make it out my class, to be honest with you. When I got called to win the class, I was pretty excited about it. I was probably more nervous for the breed drive than my class. Just looking at the competition, I mean, these gilts had bigger legs, they were more hairier. I think where mine stood out was she was so fresh for how old she was, and I think that's really a testament to how hard me and my family have worked on skin and hair and just getting them out there to the ring. She went out there and I got called, and it was a good time. I was really excited about it. I just remember like the look on my face being so surprised. Apparently I like kind of shook my head and then went over and shook his hand, and I about burst into tears in the ring, but I waited till I got out for that. Don't be so hard on yourself. I mean, once you step in the ring, it's pretty well out of your hands on what you can do besides doing what you do best, and that's driving your pig around and making them look good. But don't be so hard on yourself, especially when losses come. You still got to find a way to push through and to learn from them. Showing livestock means the world to me because it's what my whole life is centered around. My whole daily schedule is centered around is what I can do to increase my chances of having success. My name is Max Heimer. I'm from Taylor, Missouri, and I exhibited the Grand Champion Purebred Gilt at the 2024 Arizona National.
Good afternoon, Phoenix, Arizona. How are you guys today? I left 15 degrees, 40-mile-an-hour blowing snow. You guys can be a little more chipper about being in 70 degrees. Okay? We got a good big show. We're going to have fun today. We've got Hunter and I have got the ones penned out that we're going to work back through. There's a few out here that remarkably 217. That gilt's just being a knucklehead. I mean, she's stout. She's got feature. There's good parts in that particular gilt. We can't get her to collect herself and balance from the side. Gilt over here, just a little too fragile and flat in a comparison sense. Same goes for the young man here in the Hawaiian shirt. Then the stouter gilt over here, I need to see her travel up both ends of her body just a shot better. But a very nice class. Put your hands together for these kids as they head back.